video, we are going to talk about a type 1 hypersensitivity reactions. Our immune system consists mainly of two types. They are cellular immunity, which consists of the different types of cells, and humoral immunity, which consists of antibodies and the cells producing. There, whenever harmful organisms enters our body, our immune system is able to sense it and destroys of different mechanisms. This is known as a sensitivity of our immune system. Although it normally defends us against infections, our immune systems can get excessively sensitive against non-harmful things like a dust, pollen, medicines and many foods. Substance. This excessive activity of our immune systems lead to local and systematic symptoms leading to severe conditions like a hypotensive shock and lungosperms. This excessive activity of our immune systems to seemingly non-harmful antigens is known as a hypersensitivity. Now, hypersensitivity reactions are four types, type 1 to type 4, which differs from each other of different components of immune systems are involved each for one. This type 1 hypersensitivity reactions. Allergies are classic examples of type 1 hypersensitivity reactions, which can allergies to food like peanuts, eggs, fish or allergies to dust and pollen. Bronchial asthma is also an example of type 1 hypersensitivity reactions. Now let's look at the pathological mechanisms involved in the type 1 reactions. And to understand this, we are going to take examples of how a person developed dust of pollen allergy. The first pass of type 1 reactions involves the sensitations, and sensitation is an antigen which refers to the dust or pollen in the pass. When person has a not yet developed hypersensitivity to the allergy, when person is exposed to dust pollen, it's enter to the body to the two main routes, respiratory membranes of the lungs and skin. Both these places specialized cells known as the antigen presenting in the cells. In the lungs, we have a pulmonary antigens presenting cells. In the skin, we have a Langerhans cells. These cells capture the minute antigens that are present on the dust or pollen, and they take this antigen to the T cells to be naive CD4 and T cells in naive CD4 T cells. When exposed to this antigens become a mature and are known as a mature CD4 cells. These T cells produce a lot of chemicals like interleukin 4 and interleukin 5 and interleukin 13 or many more, but in the sensitization. The most important cytokine is an interleukin 4, which is P lymphocytes.